Hello YouTube, and welcome again to my third vlog. Just wanted to show you just what I was talking about in the second previous vlog in regards to where I am at the moment, in the middle of nowhere. It's a really peaceful place. It's probably the best weather we've had so far in the last 2 weeks, and I thought this would be a great opportunity just to show you what I mean. Very, very peaceful, very quiet, nobody about at all. So this is my third vlog, and we'll be talking about the gratitude journal. Today it'll be a shorter one than what it was last week. Now the few things I wanted to talk to you about, I will do an additional one next week, probably my day off, Tuesday or Wednesday next week I imagine, and I'll go through a bit more detail about setting goals. But today we'll talk about the gratitude journal and what I do every night and what I do during the day. So it'll be 3 things I appreciate, be 1 thing I'm grateful for, and there will be 1 thing that I have done that will gear me towards my big goal that I'll be discussing in a few minutes. Why have a gratefulness journey? Why have a gratefulness journal is really important for me. It gives you focus. Now, we've talked about self-confidence, which I feel is really, really important. But having a journal and start setting yourself goals will help you move forward, because you can see the progress in yourself. For me, massively important. Before we start talking about other things like meditation and stuff like that, physical exercise is also, this is really important that we start discussing the first steps of moving forward, giving you that focus and that drive and that will to say, look, this is where I'm going to go forward, this is what I need to do to achieve. So what I did, I set myself a huge, massive goal. Now it's written in my book and it will be quite obvious to see, but my aim is I want to reach out to 500,000 people, but I know this is a journey and it's going to take me time to move forward. You know, just like these vlogs that I'm doing, each one we're getting slightly better with each one that I do, and it's the same thing that you should be expecting from yourself through this journey. Every single day, small little footsteps. So my massive big goal was 500,000 people. Huge thing for me. How was I going to achieve that? And I've broken this down into 1, 5, and then the 20-year goal, which is what I've put to 500,000 people to do. This then goes into bite size. So I do a year, and the target is how do I do that? So I need to write a book. So the first thing I need to do is I need to start doing courses, and I need to review stuff. So that's what I did. I broke into monthly, then 6 monthly, then yearly. I will go into more detail with this with my future additional one that I'll be doing next week. You then review these every single week. So you set you a weekly target of what you need to do, and it's to be a small one. You set you a monthly one, and you review that. I usually do it sort of the 1st or 2nd of every month to see how you're getting on. It's been fascinating looking back on mine, it's like 6-8 months ago, of what my targets to have, and it's great to see that actually I'm really on track and I'm doing quite well. So also by doing stuff like this, it will give you that sort of pat on the back when you're achieving and doing well, and it gives you that focus. I'm not expecting you to do some massive things, it's small steps, as I keep saying to you. This may seem a little bit complicated and maybe a bit confusing. Now I'll go a bit more detail on this later on next week, and I'll also go through with a book that I've bought by somebody I hold quite dear. It's a great book, and I will be discussing through that, and that will be able to help you as well. So if you want to do the basics, then this is the one to look at. But if you want to go in a bit more detail, a bit more understanding of what I'm trying to say, then we can discuss that in more length next week in our additional vlog. I'll also be trying to do another vlog as well, which will be starting to discuss about my writing and where we are with that. It's getting really exciting. It's just over 4 weeks away now when I intend to release my book. So that's really exciting. A lot of it's coming together now, but it's still got a lot to go. So from me for today, thank you very much for taking the time to listen to me. I hope to see you soon, and thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.